Hey everyone, it's Dragon Rider, and we have gotten 2 more Titans that, honestly, I think these might be my favorites so far. They look super cool. So let's take a look at these. The first one is Demon Hunter, and wow, is this cool? Okay, Argus, here we go. Gosh, these animations are so great. So we have Argus, the Emerald Star, is a 7 mana 5/9 Titan. And minions to the left of this have Rush, and ones to the right have Lifesteal. Okay, first of all, that's just a really cool, effect. I am somebody who loves when placement of minion matters. And yes, right now we have I think for quite a while we didn't, for standard, have anything that really made your minion placement matter. Then we got the dual type card, the Hound, that for Hunter and Demon Hunter, right? It attacks in, it hits minions next to it as well. It's got lifesteal, and that's kind of been pretty impactful for placement for minions. But now Argus, I think, is also going to be pretty impactful here. Let's look at the abilities. We have Crystal Carving. Discover a Death Rattle minion. It costs 3 less. Okay, Death Rattle stuff back. Sure. And I don't know. It's kind of interesting that it's Discover, so it's not something that's from your deck, which is kind of interesting that it would have this effect if, maybe you're not even playing Death Rattle stuff. We'll see. I'm kind of curious what that means for other cards that are going to be revealed. The second one is Show of Force. Reduce the cost of all minions in your hand by 2. Okay. Well, that's kind of huge, depending on what you're using. And with this being Demon Hunter, maybe you're playing big demons or some sort of Thaddeus type thing, or just some other big stuff like that. Could be. And then the third one is Argonite Army. Summon 4 2/2 elementals with taunt. Now this one I think is super cool. I think the overall Titan effect is very cool. Summoning 4 minions, even if they're small minions, but summoning multiple bodies with taunt helps protect the Titan from being attacked. Now, it could still get removed from spells or whatever other things. Maybe there's some sort of AoE effect that clears the 2/2s, and then your opponent can kill the Argus, but it tries to help protect Argus at least. And I think that is really neat. The other kind of interesting thing is with the way that Argus works and having minions to the left having Rush, minions to the right having Lifesteal, minions that get summoned, just like this army, will go automatically to the right. Now, this means that these will also have lifesteal. So if your opponent has to attack into these little taunt minions, you're also getting lifesteal with them. So I think that is really cool. Just like that secondary effect of anything that's going to be summoned is just going to automatically be summoned to the right. Of course, some of the minions, you might want them to automatically summon to the left, but that's just not how it works. So that is a note. If you weren't aware of how things summon, it will always be to the right. So it's always going to be to the far right on the board. That's it. You don't have the choice. But they'll have lifesteal and they'll have taunt. So decent. Yeah. I like this one. I'm not sure yet about some of the abilities, but honestly, just the body itself and the effect of it is super cool. And then the second one that we have is the Shaman. Here we have, I love this one. I love the Storm. That is so cool. Golganath, the Thunderer. Yes, here it is. 6 mana, 5/7 Titan. Your first spell each turn costs 3 less. Wow. Okay. Already we're seeing immediate board impact. You could drop this on turn 6. If you have a spell in your hand that costs 3, hey, it's now going to cost 0. You can play it because it would be the first spell that you play for the turn. So already in the effect on the body seems very powerful. If you were to get this to stick on the board for multiple turns, you get that effect multiple times. Seems great. The abilities here, Roaring Oceans, deal 3 damage to all enemies and restore 6 health to all friendly characters. Nice. Yep. Okay. It also specifies all enemies, so that will hit your opponent's face, restoring health to all friendly characters. That's going to heal your face and your minions. That's incredibly powerful. Kind of, in a way, a combined effect, like we saw 2 of the effects from Brucon, the hero card, kind of wrapped into one ability. So super powerful. I feel like that's incredible. Then the second one, Shargon's Wrath. Now, thank you to Ben Hearthstone on Twitter, kind of taking a screenshot and posting. Shargon is the horn that Golganath is holding. So if you don't know WoW lore, you don't know this character, Shargon is the horn there. So the Wrath of this horn is going to draw you 3 Overload cards. Okay, maybe this could help Overload Shaman for Standard. Personally, I have been trying, because it's like pretty broken and super overpowered. But the questline Shaman, like questline Overload Shaman deck in Twist, this would definitely benefit from that. Maybe a little slow, but still, that would be incredible. But I have just since it kind of looks like they were trying to put more Overload cards in the kind of standard sets more recently, I have really hoped that Overload Shaman would be a thing. I think Overload and kind of the changes they've made to it and adjustments and some of the cards have been really neat. But in terms of like competitive standard play, Overload Shaman hasn't quite been there. Maybe this Titan can help. We'll see. Maybe. And then the third one, Lord of Skies, deal 20 damage to a minion. Okay, that seems a little much. Why are we dealing 20 damage to a minion? This makes me wonder what minions are coming. Is there like some crazy overpowered, like, or super high health, like neutral minion or something? I don't know. Why are we dealing 20 to a minion, to a single minion? I don't know why it has to be 20. So now I'm worried, not worried, but I am interested to see what other cards are coming, because why would we need to deal 20 damage to a minion? I think even if that were like 10 or 12, let's say 12, 12 would kill something like Thaddeus, right? Any kind of those bigger minions. 12 is enough. Why is it 20? I am very curious on that. And how often people will have to end up feeling like they need that, but it seems super flexible though. If you're against a more control slow type deck and you're playing this, you can remove a single large minion with the deal 20. If you're against a more aggressive deck or something that's going wide on board, you could do the deal 3 damage and restore 6 health. Drawing cards is fantastic. Shaman really, needs card draw. So this one seems super flexible. The base, I keep saying ability, but the base, your first spell each turn costs 3 less. Just that base effect is good and strong on its own. So I feel like this might be one of the most flexible and kind of well-rounded Titans that we have seen so far. Plus, honestly, the stats on it are not bad. I mean, 6 mana for a 5/7? Sure, right? Plus, you get these other effects and these abilities. It seems really strong. This might be my favorite Titan that we have seen so far and makes me excited for Shaman. Shaman is not really my favorite class, but it's up there. It's probably like my 3rd favorite class. And I have wanted to see more Shaman stuff that's not just Evolve for quite a while. So I hope that this is enough to start working for Shaman a little bit more, and that maybe we can see some cool Shaman decks that really utilize Golganath. Well, do you think that these are as cool or as strong as I do? I don't know. I feel like these are really cool. Let me know in the comments down below. And if you haven't already, go ahead and check out this video where I talked about maybe the lower end of the Titans that we've seen so far. But I don't know, maybe you want to disagree with me. Let me know in those comments for that video. And thank you so much for watching. I'll see you in the next one.